This is part 3. This is part 3 and final part of me telling you about what happened from when I first recorded the video or the first video that I posted here up until now. It's been a month and a half. Many things have changed regarding myself for the better. Now, I talked about how I have. Hold on. There we go. Now, I talked about how I have kind of given up sugar. I haven't. I just reduced the amount that I used to consume, and I might have slipped a little because I ate ice cream yesterday and I did today as well. But we're gonna, I don't want to say compensate because it's okay. I don't need to punish myself for doing that. But I do need to take action for my body to keep being on track of feeling better every day. So, I have been very consistent since the beginning of the year, since February, with the gym. I've been going to the gym twice a week. There have been weeks, so sorry about that. There have been weeks I got distracted by a moth. It's okay. I have been going to the gym twice a week since February, specifically the first week. Yeah. And some weeks have been very difficult for me to go, so maybe I just go once. But overall, I have remained pretty consistent. And the main reason why it has been easier this time to keep this discipline is because I don't go by myself, I go with my boyfriend. And that makes it a lot better. So, if you're trying to go back to the gym or starting the gym, if you have never gone to one, I would suggest that you go with a person you trust. Well, maybe not that you trust, maybe just a casual friend. Just go with someone and see if that works. It might work, it might not work. You won't know unless you try it. But yeah, it I have felt a huge amount of change within my body, especially my energy levels, because I used to drink a lot of coffee at work, and my sleeping schedule was very, very awful. It was just disorganized and chaotic. There were many days where I would sleep maybe 3 hours at most and wake up to go to work, and it was hell. Well, it wasn't hell, but it was very difficult for me to concentrate or to be fully present in that space. Um, I think you're very prone to, or people are very prone to mood swings and many other negative things when it comes to you not having a healthy sleeping schedule and trying to compensate with vulgar amounts of caffeine. Uh, That's okay. Everyone has their reasons. Country girls make do. Office girls make do. And college people make do. Because I used to pull a lot of all-nighters with coffee when I was in college. So back to the topic. I have found myself drinking less coffee, and I don't really enjoy coffee. I'm being so redundant. I didn't really enjoy it. I would just use it to wake myself up and feel energized. I would take maybe a double shot of espresso each morning at work for me to function properly, move properly, because it's not real energy. And now I don't. I do it it's very rare that I do it, but maybe I didn't sleep well one night and decided to consume caffeine to sustain me throughout the day. But it's not a daily thing anymore. So that's good. That's great. I feel a lot more strong. No, that's not how you say it. I feel a lot stronger now. I can lift up. I can lift grocery bags a lot easier, and the usual stuff. I think if you're watching this video, you know what happens if you exercise. You just feel better overall. And I'm sorry, every time I place this away from my face, it's because I'm burping and I don't want to record that. Unless people want me to and they would pay me for that. I don't know if I'm joking. No, I'm joking. I don't want to do it. But yeah, exercising is great for you. Big surprise. But jokes aside, I feel very proud of myself that I have remained so consistent. And I don't know how many months have passed. It's March, April, May, June. And right now it's July 13. 5 months, sort of. 5 months of exercising twice weekly. It feels like a habit right now. And I've always thought that it was very difficult to reach those 90 days of building a habit. But I think by not paying attention to that, I have reached that point. And I don't do any other kind of sports right now. But I feel like my body's getting ready to exercise a lot more than just twice per week. And let's see if I pick up something else. But yeah, I feel my body changing in a way that it craves for more movement and that challenge that you face with yourself when you're lifting something heavy or when you need to go the extra mile and all of that. It's very rewarding after each session to feel energized and to feel my mind just flushed like a clogged toilet coming from the whole day. I feel so annoyed by saying this because I used to be bothered by gym rats who said nothing better than a gym session or things like that. But they were right. I feel like that is the best way for me to end my day because my mind just feels a lot calmer and empty. And let's be honest, you're gonna go back to the same thoughts right after, but or at least me, but for a few hours, your mind finds peace. And I think that's great for me to I think that gives me momentum not only to move more, but also by having my mind getting used to that feeling of peace, let's say. I think this is a great start for me to retake on meditation. I used to meditate a lot of years ago, and I wanna go back to it. So I will be documenting how that has impacted me. This is me for now, and do not expect a body comparison from when I first started and now, because I don't have it. I don't take pictures like that. Not because anything, but I just don't. But maybe I should start to take photos and document that process. It's getting it's getting awkward to end these videos because I don't have like a phrase or a way to say, hey, that's the end of the video. Bye. See you next time. That doesn't feel odd to me. But I think it will come with practice. Bye for now. This is the end of part 3. For the next videos, I think you can expect something less disorganized or something a little more structured. There are many things I want to speak to you, to my channel about, and it will be very focused on the topic and my experiences with that. Not just me. Well, it will be me just speaking my mind, but a lot more structured. It's gonna be so rewarding to see myself in the future not being as redundant as I am right now. I wish I could just flash forward to that moment. But for now, I am learning, and thank you for watching me learn about communication, spirituality, exercising, and all of that for a goal that I want to achieve, which is leading a creative life. That's what you can expect for the next videos. Something more oriented towards that. I will be talking about how I took on music production and how I'm not gonna spoil it. See you next time. Thank you for watching.